The sun rose as it always did, painting the sky in hues of orange and pink. Yet, this morning carried an eerie stillness, as though the earth itself were holding its breath. For weeks, whispers of the cataclysm had echoed through every channel, news anchors trembling behind their desks, scientists stammering about incomprehensible cosmic anomalies, and religious leaders urging calm amid chaos. But the truth was undeniable: the end was near. The warnings began with subtle signs, erratic weather patterns, strange lights in the night sky, and a growing hum that seemed to emanate from the Earth itself. Geologists called it a tectonic anomaly. Physicists speculated about a rogue black hole or a cosmic rift. No one knew for sure, but all agreed on one thing: humanity had only days to prepare. In a small town nestled between rolling hills and dense forests, a young woman named Leela stood on a rooftop, her dark hair billowing in the breeze. She gazed at the horizon, where the sky seemed to ripple unnaturally, like a heatwave frozen in place. Her father, a retired astronomer, had spent the last week glued to his telescope, muttering incomprehensible equations and grim predictions. "Leela," he said that morning, his voice heavy with sorrow, "we've miscalculated the universe. Something ancient and vast is waking up. I don't think we were meant to see it." Leela didn't reply. She had stopped asking questions days ago. Instead, she climbed the roof each morning, as if the act of watching the sky could grant her some semblance of control. In the heart of New York City, panic reigned supreme. Crowds surged through the streets, looting stores for supplies they wouldn't live long enough to use. Amid the chaos, a man named Malik stood in the ruins of his bookstore, clutching a tattered journal. It belonged to his late grandmother, a woman who had once whispered stories about the Great Return, a prophecy passed down in their family for generations. "The sky will break," the journal read, "the stars will sing, and the world will tremble before a force older than time itself." Malik didn't believe in prophecies, but as he stepped outside and saw the pulsating light in the heavens, he wondered if his grandmother had known something the rest of the world had forgotten. On the other side of the globe, in a remote Antarctic research station, Dr. Alara Voss stared at her computer screen, her hands trembling. The data was impossible: gravitational waves oscillating in ways that defied physics, magnetic fields reversing in real time, and a sudden spike in gamma radiation. "This isn't just a cosmic event," she whispered to her colleague. "Dr. Yuan, it's a rewriting of reality itself." The ground beneath the station rumbled, and the ice groaned as cracks spread like spiderwebs. Alara grabbed a radio and sent out one last transmission. "To anyone who can hear this, the Earth's core is destabilizing. We're out of time," she said with fear in her voice. As the hours passed, the phenomenon intensified. The sky fractured like glass, revealing glimpses of a void teeming with unrecognizable shapes and colors. The hum grew louder, resonating in people's bones and minds. Cities crumbled, oceans boiled, and the stars themselves seemed to flicker and fade. Leela, Malik, and Alara, along with countless others, found themselves drawn to the same inexplicable vision. In their final moments, they saw not destruction, but a rebirth. The void was not empty, it was alive, a swirling mass of creation and destruction, birth and decay. And then, as suddenly as it began, the end arrived. The Earth dissolved into light, its fragments pulled into the vast tapestry of the universe. Time unraveled, space folded, and everything became one. When the light faded, there was silence. Eons passed in a blink, and somewhere in a distant corner of the cosmos, a new planet began to form. It was lush and vibrant, teeming with life yet to be imagined. And deep within its core, a faint hum echoed a memory of a world that once was, and the people who lived and dreamed upon it.